So what the fuck is up? Step world, nigga, and I take a fucking number. Got more stuff than a bomb, you hoe. Got a dog, got a shit, a different shepherd. Yeah, got a case, motherfucker, that's why I say. Getting pussy on these bitches every goddamn night. Kicking with the Trill, nigga, from the back, not Trill. Walking tag, from the free, they get the goddamn yeah. Set it right, get it straight, fuck this 2010. All in love, my fucking mama, no the things, no friends. Motherfucker, even down, all the motherfucker ain't. And if the bitch ass ain't, then the dick with the pain. Yeah. Better hide. Oh, I got my shirt on backwards, man. Come on, man. I got my motherfucking shirt on backwards, man. I wanted my motherfucking emblem showing, my nigga. Got my shit on my chest. Like Superman. Down the El Segundo, nigga. What's up with it? Pussy say real good, nigga. Fuck kitty. In your fucking titty. Nigga 45 trying to get with me. Bitch, I'm slanging the key. Bitch, I'm full of surprise. Cocaine in the back of the ride, mother. Yeah, hey man, what it is, we perpetuating the Al Jarreau. Y'all come on in here. Take your motherfucking seat. Don't ask for nothing to eat. And we finna get it popping in a minute. Who off in here? Throw your motherfucking city up in your town, up in the chat. Let's go, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Imagine the price. Sachi. Huh. Huh. Where Dallas, what's up? Yo. At the automatic door. Nigga had Jim Jones on that hoe. Independent artist. That ain't no easy feat. That ain't no easy feat. Yeah, that shit was all over the radio, man. But yeah, we gonna keep it moving, man. We perpetuating and showing love. We perpetuating and showing love, nigga. Yeah, and we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, my nigga. I put that hoe on backwards. Let's go. It's cool when they do it. I'm saying the record straight. I'm willing to demonstrate any day. When I got to settle a penalty, I really can't move off the interstate. I got out of jail with no money. I went and found the shit for one. I can't move off the whole money. I got that hustle and flow, man. Yeah, nigga. All my niggas. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking the hater. Oh, I came up. Yeah. Say, man, welcome back to the Trillgear.biz, man. We was just perpetuating. I'm talking about some player brothers. First of all, let me say RIP to the legendary Pimp. Let me say RIP to the legendary Pimp. My PA brother, you know what I'm saying? Straight business. Ain't no cut on it. For the okay. That's what I'm talking about. I got my shirt on backwards, but come in forward with that suit. That's what I'm talking about. Come in forward with that suit. We got that $4.99 hitting like chicken from Taylor Ray. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, say, man, this is what I'm talking about. For those of you new to my channel, say, man, I'm Hezeleo, King Leonidas, you know what I mean? PA all on mine, east side, you know what I'm saying, with a south side fade, already written in the books. Already written in the books. Yeah. Feature on a couple Pimp C albums, so forth and so on. For those of you new to my channel, don't understand what's going on, sit the fuck down and pay attention, then you will realize what's going on. But check this out, man. We're going to get off into it. We ain't got time to be trying to bring people up to speed with what's going on all over the world, but this is Trill World Order right now. And we're going to say this right here, man. Shout out to Don Cheif. Yeah. Shout out to Don Cheif, repping that West Dallas, man. And shout out to Hezeleos for that's all, folks. Hang it up. Come on, let's go. Nah, man, that's that $4.99 looking good from Hezeleos Trevino, man. But yeah, shout out to Don Cheif, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to that whole rap a lot mafia, your life ain't no stopping us. And shout out to Young Junior, you know what I mean, over there perpetuating like Pops and like his brother, you know what I'm saying, finding hot acts, doing ventures and taking care of his business. Yeah, so salute to him and Finess2tymes. Well, I know y'all seen all the things flying across online, the sound bites, the video clips and whatnot. I'm not one to gossip. I'm never on no shit trying to perpetuate two brothers against one another. I do my best to just try to stay up out of it. I'm not a clout chasing motherfucker. We already did a statistic of how much of a percentage I'm a clout chaser, and we found out of 100%, I was about 7% clout chaser. Come on, let's go. Hey, I think that's, well, that shit too loud. Come on, man. Damn, man. That shit too loud. I think that's a good percentage. You know what I mean? That's a real low percentage, man. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm talking about tonight is another $5 soup from Zay Sanchez. Hey, man, we need the support. We appreciate it. You know, that's how we keep the wheels greased, and we want this channel to be successful. And we growing and growing and going and going like a long house of morning. I'm talking about every morning I get up, thank God the numbers are rising. The numbers are rising, man. Say the temperature is rising. But yeah, man, shout out to all them boys, man. So y'all been seeing all this here content flying across the web, you know what I mean? They showed a clip of 2tymes on stage in Tyler, Texas, saying cut the music off, looking like he was rushing Don Cheif off a stage. But most of the time with this whole internet game, we cannot just take a little few seconds of a clip and paint a narrative for the entire night, the entire situation. We cannot do that. But it looked like some more good soup than pop up in here. And I'm liking it and I'm loving it and I want some more of it. Yeah, we got a big $9.99. Thank you for coming, Taylor, right? Yeah, so look, man, we cannot take just a sound bite and a sound clip from a video and just paint a whole narrative. That's wrong. You know what I mean? That's wrong. I saw it. We all saw it. And when I saw it, I did have, you know, some ideas like, damn, you know, that ain't looking right. I hope that don't, you know what I'm saying, go left. You know what I mean? I hope that don't go left. And wind up, you know, as time passed, they had a couple trolls out there posing to be 2tymes, you know what I'm saying, perpetuating mess and drama with people. And then Junior came out and said, hey, look, that ain't even 2tymes page. We don't even rock like that. He don't get down like that. And I say, okay, I'm liking to see that because what I'm seeing is something that can turn potentially hazardous, start to get bumped down. Then I seen Don Cheif kind of give his response to how he felt about the whole situation. And like he do chewing on a stick, he was real calm and real player about it. And I salute the brother for that on some grown man business, because we ain't little chilling no more. You know what I mean? We ain't little chilling no more to be jumping out there getting hot-headed and raw, 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 raw. So after I seen Don Cheif kind of receive it that way on some grown man business, I seen another video submerged from the homie himself 2tymes, giving an explanation of what took place, taking control of the narrative, meaning he didn't let the narrative just run out there and paint a picture that was untrue, because as he said, Dallas was one of his biggest streaming markets. And how could he, you know what I'm saying, turn his back on that when he got love for the D? So he controlled the narrative, came to the people, which was important, because a lot of time artists, you know, from back in the day, they used to let narratives just take off running, and they'll be somewhere like, oh, I'm in the Cayman Islands, I'm not even gonna rebuttal that, I'm not even gonna worry about that. Maybe they publicist or something told them not to talk about it. But sometimes, man, you got to take control of your own narrative and let people know your perspective and your point of view on things, so people just won't take your shit and take off running on a mini bike. Who that nigga said this? That nigga said that, man. Come on, man. We got to do better than that. So I really appreciated when I seen young homie take advantage of coming straight to the internet and speaking directly to the people tuned in to give a grown man, I'm talking about salute, he gave an apology, man. How many people we know? We know people in our lives that it's hard for them to get to the point to just say, you know what, I was wrong, I apologize. Man, do you know a whole lot of wars, a whole lot of situations, a whole lot of friendships can be saved by people just saying, you know what, I was wrong, I apologize. Or if you misunderstood me, maybe I did come off the wrong way because of this and that, but I apologize. Now, somebody accepting your apology, you can't control how they move after they accept your apology. But what I loved about this situation, it was two brothers that could have, I'm talking about, sparked a nasty, dirty, I'm talking about a dirty South turf war that would have went on for ages, man. Come on, man. If these boys were thinking young-minded and short-term and egotistical, this shit could have erupted like a powder keg, man. Come on, man. This shit could have blown the fuck up. You know what I mean? But nobody wants that, especially me. I hate to be the big brother of love on the internet, but let me tell y'all something, brothers. If you're new to my channel, and those of you who know my heart and know my channel, man, I don't want to see none of y'all get into it with each other over minor shit. Man, we all at the bottom trying to scratch our way to the top. And it's going to be an impede. It's going to be a blockage if we just always falling out over misunderstandings and small things, man. We got to cut the shit, man. We got to cut the shit. I really want to go off into one of my little tangents. There's a little compartment I would want to go into here. Maybe I can go over there and do this quickly. Okay, so let me say this. Okay, us as brothers, man, you know what I'm saying, the black and the brown, we don't get a lot of assistance and rescue from society or the state or just different places like that. When we're being, how could I say, attacked or violence against us, nobody comes to our aid and gives a fuck. Nobody shows up and say, hey, you did those niggers wrong. We need to pass a law where you leave those niggers alone. Now, it don't happen. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about hundreds, and I'm not going to stay over here too long. I'm over here on my little soapbox in my little compartment over here, just letting y'all know why we shouldn't be getting into it. So over here, that's what they said. It's right there. So basically, us as brothers, we have to govern ourselves to know, man, no, we're not going to just be falling out over little bitty ass bullshit. We not little bitty ass bullshit, petty ass niggas. I don't want no nigga around me that want to talk down on another nigga or hate on other brothers. Man, go on, get your bitch ass over there somewhere. Because soon as we have all these atrocities that take place and happen to us, nobody comes to our aid. There's no laws passed. There's no congressional meetings. There's no statewide outcry. There's nothing, nigga. We just keep getting fucked over and ain't nobody care. So somebody gonna have to care, and there's somebody gonna have to be us. We're gonna have to stop trying to wait for Capitol Hill. Yeah, we weren't born on Plymouth Rock, huh? What's Plymouth Rock? What's Capitol Hill? Now we gotta stop waiting on Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., all these different places to come and say, ooh, we got y'all back. Because you know, as soon as y'all seen Asians being attacked at the subway or being slapped the shit out of walking down the sidewalk, I'm talking about the quick, fast, and hurry. Bam, stop Asian hate. I'm talking about a nationwide campaign was perpetuated and put in your motherfucking face to let you know it's gonna be some stiff penalties if you put your hands on these damn Asians again. Cut the shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all why. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm over here in my little soapbox in my compartment. We're gonna get back to what I'm talking about. But yeah, see, there's major export and import and commerce that they deal with Asian people. You see what I'm saying? We do a lot of trading. We make a lot of money. We got a whole lot of shit. We got the textile industry coming from over there. We send them raggedy ass clothes that we call trash. You see, the United States, we like to call things trash too fast. We send them all the raggedy ass clothes that we don't want no more. I'm talking about in the thousands and thousands of tons. They take that shit, shred that shit, wash that shit, turn that shit back into some whole motherfucking fashion, make some Nikes and send that shit back to us. We take that shit and put it right back out there on the market. That's just one industry of commerce that we deal with them. But they send us Toshiba. They send us Hashitashi. They send us cell phones. They send us all the motherfucking electronics you can get your funky fingers on, man. Come on, man. So you think the states in the world gonna let you be slapping on? Oh, hell no, nigga. Stop, nigga. Stop in the name of love of commerce and trade and making money. Don't you put your hands on no motherfucking Asians no more. Stop Asian hate. Nationwide campaign. Boom. Nip that shit in the bud. Boom. Okay. Niggas been fucked over for ever since I can remember. Hundreds and hundreds of years. You did? Where's the motherfucking campaigns? Where's the big national outcry? Ain't none. You did? But we're gonna go to the ABC people. Yeah. Oh yeah, cuz it's right here over there in that little compartment right there. Yeah, man, it's right there. Let's go to the ABC people. I'm talking about the JK, LMNOP, XYT, how you like your vowels looking ass nigga. Say, when these people want to get some shit popping, they gonna come together and they gonna say, hey, we got this pride and we're gonna stop this shit. Y'all gonna listen to us. And they call a whole motherfucking march, whole motherfucking protest. And next thing you know, you see motherfucking clowns with different color wigs and shit riding on big box and little box. You see all kind of motherfuckers in leather and shit with their chest out. Hey man, they got a whole motherfucking congregation of people in a multitude and they make some shit happen. They make some shit happen. But guess what? Them little bitty ass niggas who keep fighting and fucking over each other, nigga, we've been screaming and crying for years. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You know what I mean? Leave us alone. Nigga, they got movies. They got everything, nigga. But they keep fucking with us, man. They ain't gonna stop, you did. So we have to stop. We have to first stop fucking over each other. That's first of all. We have to stop fucking over each other. That's first of all. Okay? We need to build bridges with each other. I know it ain't gonna be no kumbaya. Might not even happen in my time or your time. But at the same time, we know what the problem is. We can't be worrying about other people coming to aid us when we got to aid our motherfucking selves. So no, we shouldn't be falling out over little beady ass shit. So I salute them players for not letting that situation, that little sound bite, turn into some, you know what I'm saying, some body bags and so forth and so on, because it's really egotistical and the shit shouldn't happen. So I salute them brothers and everybody involved for handling that shit on some grown man business. Let's give them a round of applause, man. Yeah, put some applause in the chat, man. Put some applause in the chat. Get them boys a round of applause, man. But now let's get to the speech that the homie was perpetuating on video. Part of his speech resonated really well with me and really close. And why I have Pimp in the thumbnail is because some of you who follow me, you know this story I'm about to tell. Well, if you haven't came across my videos yet, this is new content to you, and I'm gonna give you a little insight on what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Def Head. So yeah, look out, man. The homie was saying when he come to the venue, he's coming to do his job. He's coming to perform, food with his motherfucking audience who came to see him, take a few pictures, man, and get up out of there so he can get, you know what I'm saying, in a safe place, because he has something that's, you know, got a hold on him. Federal probation, you dig? Federal probation got a hold on him. Any little slip up, he was saying he could receive, you know, 15 years just like that. So basically, this is no game when a person has to go in those arenas to make their money. They're skating a thin line. They're skating a very thin line, because you have to understand, in these venues, the people who are coming out to have a good time, we're on our best drugs, our best alcohol, we got our best clothes on, and we there to, just like you there to put on the show and perform, we in the crowd to put on the show too, you know what I'm saying? We trying to be seen too, and we trying to get next to you and take a picture. Not me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how it go. I'm talking about the mother nigga. Nah, man, but you see what I'm saying? So, and some people hoping that they can perform in front of the headliner to hopefully get some affiliation or even get discovered. But like I told y'all in a previous video, a Trill story called Oops Upside Your Head. Who remember that? You see what I'm saying? Putting on hits. Who remember that video, Oops Upside Your Head, from Trill Stories? Show by raising your hand. Hold up, man. Look like we, what is that? A fleet DJ? Come on, man. Where my fleet DJs at? Is that a fleet DJ, man? Hey, man, y'all don't even know it, man. I got a whole coalition of DJs that I'm family with, man. They need to discover I'm over here and come fool with me because they cool with me. But look, who remember that Trill story, Oops Upside Your Head? Show me in the chat if you remember that. Then we gonna get off into it so I can tell y'all how this thing go. Yeah, don't hold up. Come on with it real quick so we can keep moving right along. You did. I'm gonna sip my agua, but I guess nobody familiar with it, so we're gonna get off into it. We ain't got time to play. Nobody familiar with it, so let's get off into it. In this particular story, Oops Upside Your Head, it has a lot to do with what the homie is talking about. You see, we were in I forgot what city it was, could have been Cincinnati, I don't remember, but we was in some city, and the club used to be a restaurant. It was a nice restaurant, and Pimp was at the hotel, and he told the promoter, let me see who that is, the Gap Band, say, oh, okay, I seen your avatar. I thought your avatar was the Fleet DJs, man. I don't know, man, but yeah, we was at this restaurant type deal. That was the venue. It was nice, but we was at the hotel, and Pimp specifically told the road manager to tell the promoter, my nigga, get your opening acts on, let them get their time, because when I get there, I need to do my show, my nigga. I'm gonna fuck with my people, but then I need to get gone, because y'all have to understand again, Pimp is on probation, not probation. He's on parole. You dig? Pimp is out on parole. You dig? So a lot of things y'all wanted to see Pimp doing, Pimp had to get permission to do these things from his parole officer, and some things they said he couldn't do. They couldn't green light him on everything. So even though y'all thought y'all seen him doing like a whole lot, which he was, but it was a whole bunch more that they told him no, he couldn't do it. So again, he's skating a thin line going into these arenas where things can pop off, because like I say, we on our best designer, drugs, alcohol, egos, this and that, trying to show off in front of females, this and that, this and that. Y'all know how the game go. So this particular night, I was one of the opening acts. Pimp used to bring me as an opening act. So me being one of the opening acts, when we arrived at the club, we came in through the back VIP. They VIP'd us, and the way it go, boom, they want to start the show. So now they got some boys up there performing, but you know what I'm saying? We engaging with different players. We shaking hands, we dapping people, we hugging ladies, taking pictures. So we pretty much occupied, but Pimp is like, okay, it's about time for me to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But they like, okay, let's give it up for local such and such. Let's bring on the such and such clique. So Pimp really ready to do his show, man. But now they done bought on a whole clique of niggas. And I gotta say this right here. I don't mean no disinfect, you know what I mean? Them niggas was shirted up. They had their names on their shirt. They had their rags on their head. They had rags on their wrist. They was uniformed up. They was looking good, man. And yeah, that's for the people in the crowd. That's not trying to perform for Pimp, my nigga. This nigga on parole. Nigga really ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get in here and get a fans a good ass show, get paid, get home safe. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't on no trip shit, but he like, Heezy, go tell the DJ, I'm ready to do my show. Same scenario as 2Tymes and Don Cheif. But Pimp sitting in the VIP, he sends me. Why he send me is because he still want to give me my time to go do my little old 12 minutes and bring him on. But them boys, I ain't gonna bullshit you now. Them boys up there, they uniform, they jamming, and they got some crowd participation. But did the crowd come to really see them? Maybe some people. But why the occasion and the arena is packed and swole up, hold up, they came to see the Pimp. Know I'm talking about? And that $9.99 came right on time. Hold up, baby. Yeah, Scott Eric in a building. So yeah, they came to see the Pimp. So Pimp was like, say, man, go tell them niggas, cut they show, put you on, then you bring me on. Huh? I ain't want to do that. I ain't want to do that. Nah, but hey, man, I got to go handle my business. So I go up to the DJ. I say, look out, man, Pimp ready to do his show. He's told me about 3 or 4 times, man, y'all gonna have to cut homie the music. You know what I mean? And the DJ looked at me and he realized, okay, this shit serious. So that nigga shut them niggas' music down. Shoot. Yeah, that was such and such. They give it up some guitars off the stage. You know what I'm saying? So them boys like, what? Like they, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what the fuck going on at all, but they being told exit the stage. So I give the motherfucking DJ my motherfucking zip drive, or now it must have been a CD back then. I give my CD or whatever, and I go back and tell Pimp everything good. I'm gonna go and launch my shit, and then I'm gonna bring you on. He like, go do your shit. So they play my intro. Long story short, Ava Rex made me a dope ass intro. I come first. I open with Block Stars. I do my thing. Boom. I'm in there for 12 minutes. I'm in there and out of there, and I get the crowd fired up. Say, man, I'm Hezeleo representing that motherfucking Port Arthur, Texas, man. I got my big brother with me. Let me ask y'all this, nigga. Is y'all ready to see Pimp C, nigga? The Pimp is free. They going hammer in that bitch. They going stupid. Oh, can't wait. I said, well, make some motherfucking noise off in this bitch. And they went crazy. The next thing you know, they dropped Pimp intro. And I heard Pimp grab that motherfucking microphone. That nigga said some old fly shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said some old fly shit. And they dropped that nigga intro, man. And next thing you know, that nigga stepped on stage with enough motherfucking jewelry to light up the whole goddamn club, man. I'm talking about going hammer. That nigga chain went to swinging. I'm talking about diamonds went to dangling. I'm talking about they could have cut the whole motherfucking lights off in the club. That nigga had on enough shine and diamonds on his fingers, on his pocket, on his wrist, on his motherfucking neck to light up the whole club like a motherfucking disco ball, bitch. Oh, yeah, cut. That boy got that gift. Yeah, got that. He thought a nigga was retarded, huh? I am a little bit. But yeah, man, that nigga, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, woman. Yeah, keep it coming, woman. That $4.99 from Taylor Ray, back door from Scott Harry. Yeah, well, yeah, we booming over here. Y'all niggas thought it was some bullshit. Yeah, the motherfucking numbers low, but the love is high. So yeah, Pimp do his thing, man. And I come off the stage. Pimp come on the stage. Let me see how they go. Okay, Pimp came on the stage from the left, right? I don't mean left, right, left, LL left, right, Bell left. No, Pimp come on the stage. You can ask any nigga from the UGK posse who was with us. Pimp come on the stage from the left. The stage wasn't that big, so I wasn't trying to be no stage ball hog to try to stand next to my nigga like, hey, look at me, look at me. Nah, I ain't have to. I'm already patched up. I'm already 30'd up with the UGK all over. Hey, and I'm rocking like this. Plus, I just bought my nigga on, and you know, they see me walk in with the entourage. So I ain't gotta go stand on stage with my nigga, man. And yeah, that motherfucking $9.99 going hammer, man. That's what I'm talking about. Backdooring on them like a long house of mowing. Yeah, let them know how it goes, Scott Eric, man. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, so as Pimp come on the stage from the left, I show my niggas some love and respect, and I get off the stage on the right. But I'm by myself. I left all the security. I left everybody. And I got this right here on my back, but it's a UGK Records. And it's big as hell. And it's beautiful. You know what I mean? He got like the maroon and gold. And hey, man, I got one on my chest. So I go stand in the crowd, right? So I'm standing in the crowd looking up at my homeboy like, you really a legend, huh? That Pimp C. Oh, damn, I came with him. Yeah, so my nigga going hammer on that bitch. Take it out, bend over, let me see it. You know what I'm saying? He flashing gold and diamonds on that motherfucker. And man, the crowd, I'm talking about, they just, man, they in love. They in holy matrimony. They glad they came. They can't believe it's actually Pimp C in the building, man. But as I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, saluting my nigga while he performing, I feel a little old boop on the back of the head, like a bottle hit me. Listen, nigga, a bottle hit me in the back of the head, like boop. I'm thinking, okay, the club pack, maybe it's just, you know what I'm saying, the club pack nigga just made a mistake and bumped me in the back of the head. I ain't even do no investigation really. But then that shit happened again, my nigga. And that shit happened a little harder. Boop, nigga, I turn around and good God Almighty, they must have spent some money. And them niggas mad indeed. You know what I mean? That's who it is, man. It's them niggas who just came off stage performing. Mad than a motherfucker, man. Man, they got a whole Grey Goose bottle, man, and a nigga holding that bitch looking at me. And that nigga got about 6, 7 other niggas with him. And that nigga looking at me just, you know what I'm saying? What he was trying to do, man, he was trying to start some shit. He was hoping bumping me in the back of the head with that bottle, I would turn around and react the wrong way. And them niggas would mop up one of these UGK niggas. They really wanted to mop up one of these UGK niggas. But they wanted me to crank that shit off. So I say, hey, man, you know, chill out with that shit. And I showed them niggas, I ain't shit, nigga. Nigga, I ain't scared, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm terrified. No, I turn around like, man, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because we got some niggas over there. We really got some shit over there, you know what I mean? Like a second away. So I turn back around and shit, and I'm looking at the show, and the nigga bumped me again. Boop. Nigga, I turned back around, flared up, nigga. Nigga, I ain't have all this belly back then. I was about 50 pounds. Like, nigga, I turned back around, flared up. I say, nigga, don't be mad at me, nigga. Your show got cut. You shouldn't have been trying to perform for the Pimp when he got here, nigga. Learn how to do this shit. And them niggas looked at me, right? I turned back around. I say, mama always told me, keep Pimp calm on the road, which was very hard for me to do. But mama told me, don't let my baby get in no shit. And I let them niggas bump me 3 times, my nigga. I let them niggas bump me in my head 3 times till I finally reacted and said, if them niggas bump me again, damn, I hate to do this. But if them niggas bump me again, man, I'm finna turn around and go hammer on that nigga with that bottle. I don't give a damn. Pimp and them gonna see me getting jumped and the shit gonna just pop off. But I turned back around and I looked at the show and I was waiting on them niggas. I was tensing up. I was waiting on them niggas tensing up. Then I seen that $4.99, man. Then I seen that $4.99. Who that came from? Let me see. Oh yeah, Taylor, right? That's what I'm talking about. Look, I seen that $4.99 as I'm looking up. Now, I'm looking up at the show, you know, Pimp performing, and I'm thinking to myself, man, that nigga finna hit me with that bottle any minute, man. That nigga finna hit me with that bottle any minute, man. Ooh, I'm tensing up. And nothing happened. Nothing happened for a few minutes. And then I turned around. I said, I hope they don't hit me across my head in my face with their bottle when I turn around. I hope they wasn't waiting for me to turn around so they can get a face shot. And when I turned around, they were gone. They went on and moved around. And let me tell you something, dog. I thank God for that. Because Pimp deserved to get his front end and his back end, man, without petty drama, man. I knew that damn if these niggas hit me again, dog, I'm finna fuck some shit up. Now I know we finna fuck the club up. I'm finna fuck my nigga money up, man. Cause ain't nobody gonna say Hezeleo got in a fight. They gonna say Pimp C got in a fight at the club. You see what I'm saying? So I thank God to high heaven that them young men in that city took it upon themselves to say, we wrong. We misunderstanding how this taking place, and we shouldn't do this. And they did. And that's one thing about it, man. You may go out to these arenas. People may think you devilish, but this is where your people at, dog. So even though you going off in these clubs, man, it's some demons in there now. Oh yeah, cutting GGG in the they got some demons off in there. But I'm gonna tell you like this: bring God with you. Bring God with you, my nigga. Because I'm gonna tell you just like this. I done been somewhere everywhere, dog. I done been somewhere everywhere. I'm talking about in the back sticks, Mississippi. You know what I mean? I'm talking about in the back stick woods of Louisiana. I'm talking about LA. I'm talking about we done been somewhere everywhere. But Lord, please help me a little bit, bless it. You know what I'm saying? Make it home safe safe like we came, man. Let us make it home safe like we came. Let everybody in this club make it home safe like we came. And man, God bless everybody, man. Let everybody have a good time and go on about their business, man. And be cool once they make it home, man. That's for real. That ain't no cap. That ain't for no likes. That ain't for no comments. With real Tony Snow. Okay. Yeah, look, that ain't for no likes or comments. That's real talk. You got to take Jesus you got to take the Lord everywhere you go, man. You got to take the Lord everywhere you go. Because some of these situations now, man, bullets done passed by my motherfucking face like this here. Whee! You know what I'm saying? What's up, he? You know what I mean? Bullets then perpetuated right in front of my face just like that there. What's up, he? I'm like, huh? Oh, I ain't coming for you, my nigga. Thank God. Man, I done seen niggas in the club with knives this, listen. I done seen niggas in the club with knives this long about to stab niggas, my nigga. Listen, man, I'm finna tell y'all some shit. Then, you know, I don't mean to get too far for this here. I ain't trying to get too far for this here. But motherfucking, we in the club in Louisiana, and we had just got off the stage. We were still kind of VIP and whatnot. And man, I see a nigga sneaking up on another nigga. And that nigga got a goddamn blade that long, man. Matter of fact, ESG was there that night. Matter of fact, ESG was a few feet away from them niggas. And I seen it. So when I seen it, without me even thinking, that motherfucking 499 popped up. Who is that? Let me see. Who is that? Oh yeah, Taylor Ray. Thank you, darling. Thank you for showing love. Yeah, look, without me even thinking, man, I didn't want to see that shit happen at the club. I didn't want to see that shit. And so, dog, I come off the VIP and I approached that guy, man. I didn't put my hands on him, but I looked at him and I said, hey, dog, whatever it is, if it ain't that serious, man, don't do that shit. Scott Eric, that $9.99 lets me know I'm right where I need to be. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So look, I say, man, whatever happened, man, if a nigga ain't killed your mom or your brother, hey, man, if it ain't that serious, man, don't do that shit. And that nigga looked at me, man. And I'm going to tell you something. That nigga Hard Time had an uncle named Uncle Johnny. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but Hard Time had an old school uncle named Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny used to help finance us too. Uncle Johnny grabbed a nigga arm. I didn't grab a nigga. I was just, hey man, look, you know, I'm mediating. Uncle Johnny grabbed a nigga arm. Hey, young nigga, you understand? That's how he used to talk. Don't do that shit, you understand? You understand me, man? This ain't the time or the place. Don't you do it. Don't you do that, you understand? So Uncle Johnny grabbed that nigga hand. And that nigga looked at us. And that nigga felt like, the fuck these goddamn angels in the outfield doing in here? Nigga, it's 3:30 in the morning in Louisiana. What the fuck you niggas in here doing church for? Nigga, I'm trying to kill something. Huh? Man, you bitch ass niggas. And the nigga turned around and walked out the club. I promise. I wouldn't lie and bullshit you, my nigga. I would not turn on this goddamn YouTube and come perpetuate and tell you niggas a bunch of lies. That nigga turned away with that big old shiny ass knife and walked out the club. So, yeah, I'm glad them boys didn't let a small situation turn major, because it could have. We got to stop this shit, allowing ourselves to fall out over minor shit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Hey, man, what it is, man. What y'all think about it? You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say. I said what I had to say. You know what I mean? I'm going to read some of these comments and shit and go on by my business. And shout out to Bobo Luciano. He got a new channel. Bobo Luciano got a new channel. You know what I'm saying? It's called Super Tight TV. You know what I mean? He doing a premiere with the artist, my partner, Big Money Waters, Dallas legend. They're going to be doing a premiere tonight on their YouTube at Super Tight TV. Bobo Luciano, shout out to them. Keep on building, you know what I mean? You know you're a brother of mine, so it ain't nothing for me to show y'all some love. But yeah, Scott Eric, hey man, we appreciate it. We represent this Trillcast. Y'all hear me in the chat. I'm going to read that there, and then I'm going to let y'all go and let class be dismissed, because I know boys got other homework to do and got school in the morning. Yeah, man. Niggas got school in the morning, man. It'll be all over in the morning. In the morning. The morning. It'll be all over in the morning. Oh yeah, man, yeah, you ain't gonna always just find negativity and drama on the internet now. You ain't gonna always just find negativity and drama on the internet. Yeah, almighty Trey, what it is, man. Yeah, man, we just congregating for a minute. Anybody here? GG Nabina, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Devil Head. I'm talking about Bobo Luciano over there on Super Tight TV. Y'all gonna give him a sub. You know he UGK motherfucking family. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be tuning in, perpetuating his algebra. I'm glad another brother that came on off of here in this metaverse. We're gonna go on over there and represent that Trillcast and show him some love, you know what I mean? And keep on going, man, like a long house of more. What else we got before I go? Anybody got anything to say before I go, man? Because I got my shirt on backwards, man. You know what I mean? It's kicking in. Hey, man, I don't know if it's Alzheimer's. I don't know what it is, man. But it's kicking in. Nigga put his whole shirt on backwards. Now, I put that whole on backwards. It look good. Look at that shit. That goddamn blue look. Ooh, that motherfucking blue look good, boy. God damn it, man. Yeah, but hey, man, I'm done, really. Anybody got something to say? If not, shit, nigga, y'all, class dismissed. Hey, nigga, if y'all ain't got nothing to say, class dismissed. You know what I mean? Y'all go on next to your next class. Let me see. We sending them trolls to the metaverse. Straight to line. Why? What happened? You had a troll in here? I ain't see it. I ain't see no troll. What happened? Tell me what happened, because I sure ain't see it. You know what I mean? Stay away from Roscoe. Ooh, yeah, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother video right there. I don't even know if I want to touch that, man. It's sad. I've been touching it indirectly, man, and I sure hate that. I knew of the artist PNB Rock, R.I.P. to him. I knew of him, been knowing of him for about 4 years now. But R.I.P. to him. It's a very sad occasion to lose your life because you got to lose shines on. Yeah, SPL Mafia say long live Pimp Chat. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a very sad occasion when somebody lose their life just over a little shines that they're wearing and shit. Like, I don't really care what a nigga wearing. You know what I mean? I don't care what a nigga wearing. Nick could pull up in anything. I don't give a damn. Do you know anything about Bun B having problems out in LA while he was filming Boom 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 with Mike Jones? Nah, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. And nah, I don't know too much about that. I seen a story about that, but I seen the homie Trill spoke on that. Trill West spoke on that, but that's about all I know. But yeah, man, let me see. Wrench crew on a job. Def Head, what happened? Well, they must be on their job real good because I ain't even see what happened. I ain't even see what happened when company come. But yeah, it don't even matter. If they felt like they had to send somebody to the metaverse, hey, it must be what it is, man. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all, man. Shout out to them boys, man. R.I.P. to the Pimp. Salute to Don Cheif. I gotta tell y'all this though. When I came to Dallas back in the day and shit and was in the streets moving around, I don't remember what year it was, but it was around 09 to about 2015. The most visible underground artist that I heard was Don Cheif. And what I mean by visible is his music was being perpetuated out of speakers on every side of town. Every race, Mexican, black, white, whatever. Somebody was pulling up in a car banging Don Cheif. I ain't bullshitting. And you got to dig something about me. I can report this right here because I was in the gutter. You see what I'm saying? When I went to Dallas and was in them streets, I was in the gutter. I was in every hood in a whole rap truck with UGK on it and Hezeleo. I'm talking about perpetuating the Al Jarreau in the streets like a motherfucker. And God was good to me because I was able to go to Big T, north, west, east. Why don't you take me to Funky Town? You know what I mean? Hey, nigga, I was all over that motherfucker. But one thing I got to tell y'all, every day when I was out there, at least 2 to 5 cars passed by me banging Big Cheif. Idiot, what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be, and it gonna do what it's gonna do. Hey, me rolling my tongue like that, I ain't trying to do that. I'm retarded. That's how my shit work. That's just how my shit work. Cute, what I mean? It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know I'm talking about? It's your boy, Hezeleo. Long little Pimp and Mama West. Free young Pimp. We're gonna keep that soup rolling, baby. Yeah.